Peace, peace, peace. What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? I got to get set up a little bit. Yeah, that's a lot better for me. Yeah, man. I hope everybody's good, man. Y'all know, man. When you own as much gear as I do, the gear talks to me, man. So the SPC-12 said, "Listen, man, I need you to make a beat out of me. Just give me my 5 seconds of fame and glory, and I need you to make a couple beats, like to show the possibilities of limitations, man. Um, had the SPC-12 for over I don't know, let's say good 3 years. Loved the machine, got a good price on it during the COVID era, and probably made about I don't know, shit, about 200 beats. Probably made 200 beats on this joint since I owned it. Don't use it a lot, but when I do use it, I do go in 10, 15, 20 beats at a time. I might run a spurt of like a week, 2 weeks. I already created an instrumental album. I just haven't mixed it and put it out. Um, my saving capabilities on here is not good. Make a beat. Um, Once I cut it off, it does save the last beat, but now my battery, I got to change the battery, so I can't even save the beat. So it's cool though. But by the end of the night, I'm gonna go ahead and save everything into the MPCX, and I'm gonna use that as my mix down. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna mix down on this joint. This basically is gonna probably be like a make a beat, do the mix down, so I can show you the process of what once I turn this off, what happens. There's nothing gonna happen because the beat gonna be gone. So at least I get it into the X, and like I said, I'm loving the X. I know it's probably gonna change the sound and clarity of it, but at least I still got that SPC-12. I'm quite sure it's gonna hold something, and I'm not gonna be running 8 to 8 outs on it. I'm just gonna be going straight out um, from the task. I'm running into the task in DP24SD. I'm running into that, and then I'm gonna be sampling from vinyl, and I'm gonna be sampling from the MPCX, the them drums that I have in here, and we're gonna get some nice clean drum sounds, and we're gonna definitely get some vinyl, and I'll probably go ahead and do the may do some stem separation, but I doubt it. But yeah, I was just gonna go in, man. I'm gonna try to read the comments as I'm doing it. A little far from the computer. Let me see if I can bring it a little closer. But like I said, I hope everybody's good, man. You're gonna probably see me use this for the next week or two. Once I get that MPC 3000 back, I'm gonna finish my instrumental album up, and it's gonna feel good. So Bruce said it should be ready in about a week or so. You said that the SPC-12 vinyl beast no receptacle DJ should not have a Rosman SPC-12. Okay. Yo, I bought an MC software for $99. Okay, that's what's up. How you like it? You like that software, Bill? Um, I effed up. I should have brought the MPC Studio for an extra 99. Nobody wanted to school me on that. Oh, my bad, man. Yeah, well, shit, man. Sometimes you gotta pay a little bit of bread, man. Trials and tribulations through this music journey. But yeah, well, at least you got the software, man. So that's a good thing. You get to try them stems out. Yeah, so I got this joint, man. I'm just gonna go in. Oh, it's like 12 o'clock. Give it hit 12 o'clock here, Eastern time. I'm just gonna go in, man. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this moment, get some drums, and start from there. So let's get some drums, man. Let's get some drums over here from the SPC, from the MPCX into the SPC 12. I do have the turbo, so I got 5 seconds, and I don't really need to show you the 5 seconds. Just trust me, I got 5 seconds, man. The 5 seconds of sample time I already cleared the memory, so I got 5 seconds. Plus the internal sounds, I might be just using the hi hats, the open hi hats, and the closed hi hats in this internal sounds to save me some time because I'm going to be strictly using the 5 seconds when I'm not using. I'm not linking this up to nothing. I'm just going to show you the possibilities of the limitation that you have making a beat with only 5 seconds. And this is the real creative side of using the machine. Now, I don't know every ins and out of this machine. I don't. I know enough to make it do what it need to do. So without further ado, man, let's just get in. So I'm gonna be sampling, cutting it up, trunking and everything in here. Wish I could bring the screen closer, but it's probably the best view I can give you right now. I could bring it a little closer, but I don't want to. I'm gonna leave it right there. What's going on, Illinois? Peace, God. It's a good price for a 4,000. Shit, at the rate now, good price for a 4,000. Me, I'm gonna be honest. I would pay. I wouldn't pay no more than, depending on the condition, mint condition. I give them about. I give them. I give them. I wouldn't pay no more for. I wouldn't pay no more than, knowing the cable, knowing the power of the machine. I probably wouldn't pay. If I had it, if I didn't really had it and I wanted, I wouldn't pay no more than 700. I would try to get it for 5 based on the person's need. But I wouldn't pay no more than, if I had the bread and really wanted it, I wouldn't pay no more than a stack 1,000. That's me. Cause I know the power of it. And I know the machine's gonna continue to go up and up and up and up. They're going up. If it doesn't have the 8 outs, I probably would stick with no more than 650, 700. 750 my max without the 8 outs. So that's me. But you can get good deals on them, man. They got a lot. They got a few of them out here. I see the prices fluctuating here and there. You know, some of them, I think the highest one I saw was 2,000, 1,900. I think I had to do down to I think like 1,300. Was gonna grab another one, but didn't. Yeah, if you found one, man, hey, if you that's what you want to get, God, grab that shit, man. If that's what you want. Me, me personally, I would grab it, but if you know, you know. Um, if I had a choice between a 4,000, this is me. If I had a choice between the 4,000 and an X, I'm getting the X. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna get the X, because then the overall meat and potatoes of it, the X is going to serve that purpose for right the workflow, everything. I know I talk shit about the gear, man, but y'all know I didn't own this shit. Once I got it, I beg to differ. But the 4,000, if I had the X and the 4,000 from my previous knowledge without owning the X, I probably would go with the 4,000. If I owned the X, right now I own the X, and I didn't own the 4000, and I have the X, and I was gonna get a 4000. What was the difference between an X and a 4000? And I knew about the X, and I didn't really know much about the 4000. I probably would grab the X. But it's what you feel, man. It's what your mind tells you to get, man. But either way, you can't go wrong. So let's get these drums up in here, man, and see. And y'all gonna hear the clarity. You're gonna hear me tweak these shits, and we gonna get them in, man. It takes me approximately about to get a kick snare and a hi hat. It takes me approximately a second. It's really like 3 point. It's like 0.03 seconds to get just the kick, or 0.20, point two point zero point. I'm sorry, 0.02 seconds. That's a small fraction of a second. So you're gonna see me work. So let's get it, man. Let's go ahead and find some drums up in this joint. No doubt, God. That's what we do, man. We build. Now I like them snappy. I like them snappy. Them snappy kicks. Real crunchy. I mean, real crunchy kicks in the SP-12. So that's a good one. But I'm gonna flip through a couple more. I'm gonna go with that one right there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load it up on the X on the X. I'm gonna load it up on the X in the program, and I'm also gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in the program so I can compare and contrast between the sound of what the SPC-12 is gonna let off, and when I put it back in the X once I get done with the beat. So we got a kick. Let's go ahead and get a snare. I'm gonna go ahead and find me some other snares. They are alright, but I'm not really feeling them. I mean, I'm feeling them, but not for what the kind of snare that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go into Apollo Brown snares. His snares are more crunchy and more dirty for where I'm trying to go. I'm gonna go with that one. And I'm not gonna worry about no hi hats or nothing. So we're gonna go ahead and load the program up and put these in the program. Then we're gonna take them from here and put them into here. I think I'm gonna find me another snare. I kind of want a more snappy type snare than that. So I'm gonna go back into the Apollo Brown joints and listen. It's pretty cool right there. Yeah, that's cool right there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put that snare, that kick into here now. Um, Going to have to slide the mic over, turn it off for a second, and I'll be right back. And you're gonna kind of hear me put them in here. I already got it, everything hooked up. We're going straight dry from here into here. I'm not putting nothing on it, and let's see what we can come up with. you can hear off the back like the power of the SPC-12 or 1200, man. Like you can hear the difference. Now I haven't even tuned into nothing. It's just straight in. I'm running in. I don't know what I'm assigned to. Let me see what output, what filter I'm assigned to before I get to tweaking. But you can really hear the difference, man. Like you can really hear that. Ooh, just do something to you. Then you get in the tuning side of it. It's just that's. I always like that little bit of ring on it. Man, you hear that? My God. This shit crazy, bro. Get my eye rig right over here. This is ridiculous, man. All right, so we got a kick and a snare, but I gotta trunk it because I want to get as much as sample time as possible, right? I'll come back to tuning in a little bit, but let's go ahead and trunk this shit, man. All right, cool. I use 0.5 seconds for the kick and the snare, so that means I got 4.5 seconds of sample time. And I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only got 6 pads I can only use to put samples on. And they can't be over 2.5 seconds. So this is where the creativity part comes in at. And how are we going to do that? We're going to go ahead and just sample into the X, right? And then from the X, we're going to go into here. I could just go straight in here, but it's just going to be easy for me to just lay out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to let 1, 2, 3, 4 sounds. Matter of fact, I think I'm just going to do everything in here. I'm just going to do it. I'm not even going to try to stem shit out. I'm just going to go straight into here from vinyl, straight right raw into here, bypass the X, and then I'll chunk from here because I'm only finding small little parts that I like, just real little tiny short shits, like a second, half a second of shit. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, you had the SPC-12. What happened? You sold it? Well, you damn sure you had to sell it, right? Yeah, most people do use it for drums. I like to use it. I ain't gonna lie. I like to use it for everything. I like to just use it for 5 seconds, just making a beat. Like I can really get creative with just using 5 seconds, and I don't even use 5 seconds. I use like 3.8 seconds of sample time on the beat. And I'm gonna show you what I mean. I'm looking at my range. What I got? I got 4.5 seconds. Let me just double check. 123, 13. I got 4.5 seconds remaining. Boom. All right. So I'm just I want to make a whole beat because I can make basically just loops. And then once I get a loop, I could take it and put it in the Ableton and create a full-fledged beat off of 5 seconds and just do trinket, do different types of shit in Ableton with just that basic 4-bar loop. It's crazy, man. It goes a long way when you get creative. So let's just go and just play some vinyl. I'm gonna play some vinyl and I'm gonna listen, man. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll be right back. So that right there is just little shit that I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use that first stab, that bum bum. I'm gonna use that first. Boom, boom. And then I'm gonna use this. That dun dun dun. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna use, right? For now. You know what I mean? And I can only do it one at a time, no matter I'm gonna speed this shit up, right? But it doesn't matter. Like I can only get this one time. That's why I was gonna put it in the X. But you remember, I'm going to lose the sound quality of this vinyl if I go from the turntable, right, into turntables running into the SPC the DP24 SD, right? I got to go through that. That's first chain, and then from there I got to go out from here from the from the DP the Tascam into here. If I run this into the X, it's going to go from here to the DP to the X, back from the X into here, back in. That's just too much travel, man. I'm not going to do that. I'm going strictly straight line. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna speed this up, and I'm glad that it's just the first song because I really didn't feel like looking for shit. So I'm gonna speed this up to 45. Y'all know the trick, right? Now I could speed it up to 78, but that's cool. I'm gonna leave it right here. just to be, hold up. Let me see something. Hold up. I'm gonna try 78. I'm gonna do the 78, and then I'm gonna pitch it down in here. I think you get like 36 semitones in here. I'm not sure. I could pitch it down a little bit in here in the special operation setup. So let's just go 78, and we're gonna take that first part here. So let me get set up. All right, so the first thing I got to do, I got to make sure I'm gonna max out. I'm gonna max out my sample length on here. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I'm gonna max it out. Hold up. I'm gonna max my sample length out. I got 2 point. Well, why has it only got 2.4 seconds? If I got a total of, did I already hit sample or something? Let's see, 23, 13. No, I got 4.5. I should have had 2.5 seconds. So why is it 2. It doesn't matter. All right, so let's go in and just sample length is 5. Okay, slider 1, use slider 1. Okay, we want to assign that to let's see, assign that to, it's going to go to 3 and then 4, 5, 6, and so forth. So let's just get this in here. And I like this this Newmark turntable because it goes straight into the. There's no drag really. I gotta fix my torque. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and hit in there. We'll arm it straight up. All right, so it's checking it. All right, cool. It's checking it. So let's see what we got. Let's see if I can actually use 78. I think I can. All right, the sample's good. Come out over here, turn this up, and let me go ahead and go in my trunk mode. I got the little part, so you see I'm going in my trunk mode. 1.9. Enter. Slide these up. Bring that up here. That's all we want is that bump, right? And one thing about this, the numbers jump around. They don't actually, they're not on point. that's cool. All right, you remember I ain't tuned shit yet, right? That little, that we gonna leave that right there because that'll be the start of my next chop. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go ahead and trunk this. Hit trunk, and I'm sure I want to make sure permanent trunk. Yes. All right. So we got a permanent trunk. So let's see how much time we got now. Doing that 1-3. I got 3.5 seconds. So I used a second just for that. That was a second. Now I can shorten that, but that's cool. I'm cool with that. I got 3.5 seconds. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. All right. So let's just. Before I get to moving, I want to make sure I can tune it down a lot more than what it is. All right, that's cool. And then I'm going to trunk that a little bit more, but not right now. All right, so that's cool. That's cool right there. Why not direct? Yeah, I am going direct into the I can't go directly straight direct into the from the turntable into the I probably could because I think this I think the SP-12 it has that gain. I probably could do that. I just normally come from the mixer. It's a great point though. Why don't I just come straight from the turntable into that? Normally, I guess basically I always think that you need that amplify shit. I'm not sure we can hold that with that. I never tried it, but it's a good one. Maybe I'll try that, but I'm not gonna do it right now. But yeah, that's a good point though. But I am coming straight out from the turntable into the task camp into here, and I'm using the flat. I'm using it flat. There's not putting nothing on it. So that room, I already know I'm gonna trunk that. So let's get another joint in here and just work from there. All right, so we got that in there. Let's see what we got next. That dun is my next chop. So I'm gonna back off. Oh, that's what's up. I probably would do that. I probably would go ahead and I'm gonna trunk that. All right, we good there. Let's see how much time we got left now. I only use 0.4 seconds for this joint here. Right, so now let me go ahead and get this right. I'm gonna go ahead and get this joint right. I'm gonna get that joint right real quick, and we're going. That's on number 3, uh, channel 3. Enter. All right, that's cool. So I'm gonna trunk that, and that's gonna give me a little bit more time, right? Let's go see how much we got. Now we got 3.8 seconds. We got 3.8 seconds, so we just conserved the extra 5 seconds. We gained 5 seconds back, right? So we got 3.8. We got 2 chops, and we got a kick, a snare, that chop, little small micro chops, right? And then we're gonna keep moving along in the vinyl. You know what I mean? So let's just finish that up. Yeah, I gotta sip on something. I got fucking cotton now. All right, so we're gonna go to user group. I mean user number 5, and let's see. All right, so we got that. I think I got the right one. Let me see. I think I got it. All right, let's go ahead and trunk that. Excuse me. All right, so I'm gonna trunk that. I'm cool there. And remember, I ain't tuned shit yet. Get that little scuff off the end of there. All right, so got that. We're gonna trunk that. All right, and then always check my memory, man. I got 3.2 seconds, so I lost 5 again off of this 5th chop. So we're gonna go to the 6th chop, and we're gonna get one more chop, and that's it. I just got that little part right there. See how that sounds. Just that little. Mm. Yup. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool right there. I like that. All right. All right, that's cool. We're gonna trunk that. Right? We're gonna trunk that. Let's see how much time we got left now. We got two seconds left. That's great. Like that's cool. Enough for what? Maybe a sprinkle and a bass note. So we're gonna start with this. All right. And I could trunk a little bit more something, right? But I'm not. So we're gonna start with the drums. We're gonna start with the drums. Before I start with the drums, I'm not even going what I'm not gonna do. I'm not even gonna yup, the amp on there. I'm not even gonna tune shit right now. Cause I already know once I get the tune, I'm gonna get stuck in tune. I'm just gonna fuck around with some drum, nice little drum pattern, probably like a I don't know, probably like a 93 BPM and work from there. So let's get that BPM in here. Now it's been a while since I've been working on this joint, so you're gonna have to work with me, man. My muscle memory is so. And we're gonna go 93, and then we're gonna hit a hi hat. We're gonna hit a hi hat on here at the at what time signal? Auto correction at eighth notes. Yup. I'm just gonna play it like that. Okay, I don't hear my metronome. Let's see. There you go. All right, so I don't want it at eighth notes. I want my time correction to be at 16th notes. All right, I don't like my hi hat to be steady like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in multi level. Right. Try that. Oh, let's do that. I'm gonna catch it coming around. All right, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave it just like that, right? All right. Turn the metronome off. Here we go. Let me come out of multi mode, exit out of that. I gotta remember the numbers. Yes. Let's go ahead and make another sequence. I'm gonna copy this joint here from 01 to 02. Put a snare with a time correction of 1/8 notes. All right, so the kick and the snare is on the same assignment, so I got to change that. 1/7. I want that. I don't want my kick on 7. I want it on what let's put it on 2. If I put it on 1, I gotta more of a low pass. Let's put it on 3. I'm gonna put it on 2. Put it on 2. Put my snare on 3. Timing on. All right, so let me go in the multi-level again. 1, 2. That sound there. Enter. And let me try to. I'm gonna copy. I'm gonna do another sequence. Copy this joint real quick. Go to copy. I'm still trying to get my muscle memory. Copy 02 to 03. Boom. All right, cool. Set this to I want to set this to 16 triplets and see what we got. Try that. Hold up. I don't like that, so I'm going to erase that. Hold up. Let me see. Going to erase that joint. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna go into it's been a while since I messed with my time correct. So I'm gonna go 16th notes. Enter, and I'm gonna go to swing. I'm gonna swing it at 58. Swing it at 58. And see what I get. Now here's the kicker, right? All right, I swung the wrong joint, right? So let me go back into that. Now here's what I don't get on it, right? Can you swing after you recorded it? Is that possible? Yeah, I got you. All right. Okay, so we got all right. So let me go ahead and yeah, I was supposed to copy that again. So we got sequence one is this, and then sequence two is the with the snare, and then sequence three is the same thing, right? All right. So why is it let's see something. Hold on. Exit out of multi mode. 1 3 yes. All right. So let's select that. All correction 116 yes. Swing it at 58. Like I said, I'm gonna do 58. What are my options? I'm gonna do 58 and then hit enter. It shouldn't. I don't know why is it swinging my hi hat? Anybody know? But why when I set my time correction is swinging my hi hat? I don't want it to swing my hi hat. You hear that? Why is it doing that? What, I have to swing it afterwards? Like why is it swinging my hi hat? I don't want it to do that. Does anybody know? See? So I can't. Swing is only for a hi hat. You mean tell me on here the swing is only for my hi hats, not my kick? It's impossible. A and B, the two sequences 02 to 03. What do you mean A and B? No, no, that's not. It's not. That's not supposed to. That's not supposed to. When I set this swing, it's not supposed to change the swing on the whole track. It's not. All right. All right. I don't know why it's doing. I'm gonna try something different. Hit swing, and we gonna no, we ain't gonna swing. We're gonna go to the time correction, and I'm gonna set it to 18T. Hit enter. Let me try that. All right, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna try that. Let me erase that. Catch you coming around. No swing though. All right, cool. Yes, correct. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this, put this at eighth notes. Eighth notes first. Boom. Get that in there. All right, here we go. Boom. Mm, 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 mm. All right, I don't like that. Oh, well, I do like it, but I need to pitch this shit up, man. Erase number one, yes. I need I need to pitch this. cool right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Does the 12 have a high resonance auto? Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. You're right. I'm gonna put it on a high resonance joint on my next joint. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. I forgot about that. All right. Yeah, you're right. That's what I normally record on. O three. Copy this to O 04. Are you right? All right. So let me see. I'm gonna go to the auto correction. See, that's why you got friends here, man. Everybody helps one another out. Yeah, high res. Yeah, boom. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. All right, so I got the major kick in there, right? Now we're gonna go back to the multi-level joint, right? Hit this note right there, hit enter. There you go. Mm-hmm. 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 You motherfucker. Let me try something again, man. Mm-mm-mm. Work with me, y'all. All right, yes. Yeah, I am. I am. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, when I do the copy, yeah, I'm doing yeah, well, I'm on high res right now, so yeah, I was doing it with no swing. Yeah, I was. All right, so let me get back to this. get my timing right. There you go. I'm gonna leave it right there for now. All right, I'm gonna turn that hi-hat down. Come out of that exit out of multi-mode, man. Boy, I gotta get my timing back right on this joint, man. My fingers feel weird fucking with these big ass pads. Feel weird, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, here come the magic though, right? All right, cool. I'm not clipping in there, am I, y'all, with my iRig, am I? Can y'all hear the sound all right? All right, so we got that, right? So now we're gonna do what? Now this is where I got what I want to tune. Hold up. Let me go ahead and assign these joints real quick and take them off of that. And then I want to assign these to 8. I want all these to cut each other off, so we're going to assign them to 8. Assign that to 8. And then assign that to 8. And then ain't nothing on there. Alright. Alright, let me see what my hi-hat is set to. I don't know what my hi-hat is set to. 7. I'm going to assign that to what my snare is. 3. Assign that to 3. Alright, that's cool. that motherfucker right there. All right, let me copy that. Boy, that shit put a chill all up in my motherfucking goddamn body. God damn. Oh my God, what the hell what was that going on right there? What was that all about? Oh shit. Let's get that in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right, so make me another sequence. You see? Do you see it, man? This. Come on, man. Like, come on. I ain't even really fucking trying, man. I'm just enjoying the moment, right? Okay. Transition time. Yo. Mm-hmm. God, come on, yo. Shit dope, man. Okay. You see, we working, right? So let's shit. What we gonna do next? We gonna flip him up, right? What's five? Let me see. All right, let's copy this to 6. No, 7. Let's copy that to 7, and then we're gonna make another pass. Hold on, I forgot where I was at. 04 to 07. 04 to 07. Boom. All right. Let's get some more. This time I'm gonna multi-pitch this bitch and see what kind of level, what can I get out of that. Try that. Fuck it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna get it right. Hmm. Corny, corny. All right, I ain't gonna overtry it. Let me see. Let me see. Yes. All right, I'm gonna come out of that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, exit out of there. All right, this one I'm gonna get. This one I'm gonna get funky with it right here. I'm gonna go in the back into my pitch shit. All right. Now it should. I can't remember. I could just change these pitches, and it won't affect my other beat, right? It won't affect everything else, right? It shouldn't affect it. I'm just fucking around. I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep that. Let me exit out of that and come back into something else. Hold up. Sign that. That ain't. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Try that. I'm try that. Yo. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see how they transition. I don't know. Right. Hold up. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's dope. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Back to this shit right here. All right. Okay, look, I'm cool with that. See, look, that's good, right? So I'm cool with that's a good loop for me, for now, right? I'm just fucking around, right? Now I could just put a bass in there, just to kind of like bump it up. Um, I'm at 95 minutes into this joint. Let me let me see if I want to do a bass. If I want to just wait to get the bass, yeah, I'm gonna wait to put the bass when I get it in the Ableton, cause I got uh motor. I got some nice bass sounds over there, right? Or even when I get it over in the here. So I'm just now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna track out. Now I've never done it on here, but I've done it on my MPC 4000. I never done on here because on here you only can do one track at a time, right? So we're just gonna track out this sequence here. All right, so I'm gonna go into song mode. I'm gonna take sequence 5 and sequence 4. I'm gonna play 5. It's 2 bar loops. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there's 2 bar loops. So I'm gonna play sequence 5, 2, 4, 6, and then I'm gonna play sequence 6 one time. So sequence 5 gets played 3 times, and then sequence 6 gets played to change up. So I haven't. It's been a while since I did song mode, so I hope I remember. So I'm just gonna go up to song. I'm just assume I go up to song. I'm on song 1. Shit. Let me turn this down. Hit record, and it takes me to step. Okay, remember that. And then the BPM's 93. So what sequence am I going to do? I guess I hit shit. I don't remember. Hit where? How do I know what sequence to enter in there? Step 1. So I'm gonna hit 05, and then I want that to play um I want that to play what so I can just go 05 05. I don't want to do that, but there's a way I can hit insert. Is it insert? No, fucked up. Let me try that again. Let me try that again. Let me see something. Okay, so that played one time, but I wanted to play um it's repeat. So I'm gonna go repeat, and I wanted to repeat um oh 03. No, no, that's not what I want. I'm fucking up. This gotta go 05. Enter. I want to go back to step 1, but I wanted to repeat. How do I get my repeat John to repeat? I don't remember how to make it repeat. Um, shit. I don't remember how to make it repeat. Let me see. You can sample the pads out to sequence the sequence into the X. See the difference, environment, inspire. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know I can do that. All right, so I can't remember how to repeat it. So I hit repeat. I don't know if I'm supposed to hold down. I see something here, but it's not letting me. No, it's not letting me do that. 05. All right, so step 2 gonna be since I don't know how to repeat, I'm just gonna hit 05 again. Step 3 05, and then I'm gonna hit step 4 gonna be 06. Enter, and then I'm gonna play them. Okay. Hold up. Step 1. Okay. So how in the fuck do I make the song repeat? Does anybody know how to make the song repeat? I don't want to repeat. Okay, I don't want to. So, is there any way for me to merge all these sequences? Does anybody know? Is there any way for me to merge this whole song, like make it one sequence, like you do on the X? Like I did. I got one, two, three. I got 4 steps. Is there any way to take all them steps and just make it one sequence? Is there any way for me to, I'm in song mode. Is there any way for me to take this song that I just made and make it one big sequence? I think this is 20 bars. No, this is 2, 4, 6. It's 8 bar. It's an 8 bar loop. Is there any way to take that, all them steps that I just recorded, and make it one sequence like we do on the other MPCs? Okay, so what are you using the program? If you just want to make them one sequence, just paste them together. So you mean to tell me I got to go back in the segment and then paste sequence? Okay, all right, I know what you're saying. All right, so you're saying come out of song mode, take sequence. All right, so just hypothetically, I'm just going to copy sequence just in case I fuck up. I'm gonna copy sequence 5. So I'm gonna copy that. I'm just gonna get, just in case I fuck up, 05, enter to 08. All right. Okay. So we got sequence 8. So sequence 8. So I'm gonna copy sequence 8 to sequence 8 again to itself. So I'm going to copy 08 to 08. All right, and then hit enter. Total number of repetitions, just yeah, 2. Hit enter. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's a 4 bar loop. So that's a 4, and then I wanted to copy. So that's 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm gonna copy sequence. Let me see. All right, so I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna copy that again. So I'm gonna say copy 08 to 08 again. And I only want the repetition to be 1. 01. Try that. Let me see. All right, so let me just try. I think I'm fucking up, so I'm gonna copy this again. I'm gonna copy this to sequence 6. Let me see what 6 is. Okay, all right. So I want that to be my tail end. So let's just go copy 08, enter 206, enter. No, 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 no. No, 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 I don't want to do that. I'm going to copy sequence 6 to sequence 9. This shit's crazy, man. Copy 06 to 09. I don't want to overwrite shit just in case I fuck up. So 08, copy 08. I know there's got to be an easier way. To 09. Yes. Let's try it now. No, no, that's not what I want. You say there's a way to merge these two? So it said overwrite. So let me see something. See, that's not what the sequence I wanted was this. Okay, so I'm gonna copy that back to 9. Man, this shit's weird. Copy '06 to '09 and overwrite yes. All right, so got. Okay, so I'm gonna take 8. I want to merge 8. I'm gonna take sequence 8 and take 8 and 9, put them together. You said yeah you can chain them. Oh my God, explain it to me. Okay, you said yeah you can chain them. Okay, so what are you using the program? Okay, if you just want to make them one sequence, just paste them together. Did you do a beat for TLC? No, I didn't do a beat for TLC. So how do I where's what do you mean paste? Where's the fucking paste at on here? I ain't never used paste. So it's a copy, it's repeat, swing, and insert, delete, erase. Ain't no paste on here, gang. Ain't no paste on here. I'm gonna do what I was doing. So it was '08. I'm gonna copy '08 to '09. Hit enter, and it says sequence overwrite. No, I don't want to overwrite it. So let's just see. Man, fuck you. This shit's stupid. It ain't working. That ain't what I want. I need this sequence. I need these two to merge right here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck it, man. So look, I got this sequence here. All right, so I want to take that sequence and hopefully I could turn down each track. So I'm gonna make me another. I'm gonna make me a blank sequence with a click track. Now this is how I'm gonna track out. Now this is the process of me tracking out into the X without using no bullshit, doing no dumb shit. So look, so I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna make me a click track. If you don't know about click track, I'm gonna explain it to you what I'm about ready to do. I don't want to lose my timing on here. I don't want to hook up MIDI and all that shit and then I gotta adjust shit in the computer. I'm not doing that. I don't do that shit no more. I make me a click track. From that click track, I'm gonna click in. I'm gonna insert a click track, and then after the click track, I'm gonna play the sequence. And I'm gonna have to mute each track. On this joint here, I can't mute. I can't mute nothing. Only way to mute it, I gotta turn it down the slider. So this is gonna take me a minute to do, but I'm gonna do it, and I want to do it where I know I'm getting it into the X. So let me unplug this. Let me unplug the output from this. I mean this input and put it into this input here. So I'm gonna do that. All right. All right, so we got that, right? So now we're gonna make track 10 a click track. And how you gonna make a click track? We're gonna make it be We'll let it be 2 bars. No, I want it to be 1 bar. So track 10, I want it to be a segment of 01, enter, enter. All right, so that's, let me turn on this joint. All right, so that's a 1 bar. That's a 1 bar joint, right? So I'm gonna need a hi hat. I need a hi hat. I can use anything I want. All right, I'm gonna tune this up. All right, that's my click track. I'm gonna turn it up. So I'm gonna click this in here in eighth notes. And I'm gonna lock it in at eighth notes. Excuse me, y'all. I hope this don't change the beat. Let's see something. Let me just make sure it ain't. Hold up, I just gotta make sure of something real quick, y'all. All right, we cool. So I'm gonna go back to 10. And I'm gonna click this. This is gonna be my click track. Right, go. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4. All right. All right, so that's my click track, right? So you probably say, what the fuck are you doing? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I got the click track now playing, right? Right? Boy, I wish it was a way these motherfuckers can just stop. So now I'm gonna go back to song. No, I'm gonna take sequence 10 and merge it to all right. I just in case I fuck up, I'm just gonna merge it to 11. Say fuck it, copy to 11. Just in case I fuck up. Copy 08, enter to 11. Enter. All right, so we got. All right, so now I'm gonna go back to song mode, and I'm gonna take my click track, and I'm gonna make my click track be sequence 10. No, yeah, sequence 10. All right, and then 11 gonna be my first joint, and I'm gonna take that and go on 1, and I should just have this. Then start. Okay. Alright. Then it's gonna stop. Hold up. Alright. I don't need all them other steps, so I'm gonna get rid of step. I'm gonna get rid of step 4. I'm gonna delete 4. I'm gonna delete step 3. And I should only have step 1 and 2. Let me play that. It should stop, right? Okay, that's what I'm want. All right, so follow me now. Look. So now I took that and made it into a click track first, and then the groove came in, right? Now, I'm going to take that and put it in here. The click track, I need the click track because when I take these files, I'm going to take these and put them in the Ableton, and everything that I do with the click track is always going to be my guide. When I put it in Ableton, they all going to line up. I'll never lose my timing, ever. There's no latency, there's no nothing, but it is a process. So this is an old school way. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I hope I can turn each one of these down while it's playing in song mode. Just hope I can. Cause that's the only way I'm gonna get in here. But let me get me a signal. Let me get me a signal. I'm gonna hit sample. I'm gonna put this joint here over to here, and I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna get me a signal over to here. So I got me a signal. All right. And I want this to be mono. I just want it to be mono, right? So I got that turned all the way up, which I don't want it all the way up like that. Let me give it a little bit more juice. Make sure I'm not clipping over here. All right, so let's try it. Let's turn down everything but the kick. We just want the kick to start first. That's gonna be my first joint. So we're gonna turn down. We're gonna to turn this shit down on these joints. Now I hope this works. Turn this down. I ain't gotta worry about that. That's the click joint. We're gonna keep that. And then we're gonna turn down the snare. And we're gonna turn down the frequencies. We'll turn all these frequencies down, all right? Now they might play a little bit, which is okay, but I don't want to play a little bit, so let's just listen. So you hear it a little bit? Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay, but everybody knows, man. Everybody knows that you're going to have a little bleed. So in order for me to fix that in the Ableton, I'm gonna have to put a gate on that shit. I'm gonna have to put a gate on that kick and that snare and that hi hat, which I don't want to do. So I wish there was a way for it can go all the way down. There's no way, man. That's it. They ain't going no lower. You know that sucks, right? But it don't matter. So we're going to get that in there. We're going to get a kick in there. I'm going to turn the mic off. I'm going to go ahead and track these joints out. I'm going to do each track by themselves, name them. This is the kick. The next thing we're going to do is the snare. Then we're going to do the hi-hat, and we're going to turn everything down. We're going to make everything be its own, on its own track over here on the the MPCX. Are y'all following me so far what I'm doing? I'm going to do this. I'm going to take my ass to bed. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Turn the mic down. I'm gonna go ahead and set my thrust so it could start right there when the click start. Right, this ain't gonna be no adjustment. As soon as that click start, boom, it's gonna come in. All right, so now we got the kick in there. So we're gonna call this SP. No, we're gonna say stem, right? SP-12, right? Stem SP-12 kick, right? And then we're gonna give it a date. I started on the 11th, so I'm gonna go 041124 because this is gonna be my file, right? It's my file name, stem SPC12 kick, the date, and then hit do it. I'm not gonna assign it to no program. I'm just gonna keep it. Boom, we got it. Hit keep, right? So now we know that's there. You see it right there, right? That's it. Now look, they got the ghost kicks, all that, right? That's it. That's it right there, right? You see that? Well, you can't see. Yeah, you can see it up on the screen. So now I got the kick in there, right? Now, and I got my Well, let me just make sure it's played right before I actually continue on. So let's come out of here. I should have hit play. Should have played it, but I didn't. And let's go into the sample edit, and that's the SPC12. Let's just play it and see what we got. You hear all that? Mm-hmm. All that. You hear that extra noise? That's come from the machine, man. You can't stop that. Just gonna have to gate that, right? So you hear that click, right? That click starting on the one. It's right there on the money. If I stretch this out, I stretch it out. Look, look at that motherfucker, man. Y'all see this shit? Look, that shit on the money. Look, I'm gonna stretch it all the way up. Look, that shit on the money. All right. So that's my stem SPC12 kick. Right? Bam. All right, we got that. Now we're gonna go back into sample mode. We're gonna go ahead and hit sample. Now we're gonna turn down the kick. We're gonna turn the kick down, and we're gonna get the snare. We want the snare next. So let's just turn the kick down. No, the kick was right here. And let's just turn the snare all the way up. So you're going to hear the sample in a little bit. We're going to gate that, right? Remember that, right? All right. Okay. All right, so we got the snare in there. So now we're going to go ahead and sample that in there. I'm going to turn the mic down. All right. All right, so you see that, right? So now we're going to name this SPC stem SPC12 snare. Snare 041124. Stem SPC-12 snare 04. Yup. Hit do it. And we're not going to assign it to no pad right now. Hit keep. Boom. Now we're gonna go get what's next? The hi-hat. No, we're gonna do the frequency. We're gonna turn down the snare. What is that still up there right there? Why was that up? So let's just turn them all. They're all gonna be up like this. We'll adjust them later. Turn them all the hell up, right? I don't think I had on nothing on 7. Let me try something. All right, so then that's gonna be my my chops. 1, 2, click track. Look, click track, and then the drum drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so you peep that. So now remember I gotta get my hi hat. So we're gonna do that. Let's see, make a level right. Right, we good. I'm gonna turn the mic off and get that in there. All right, because you remember once I turn this bitch off, that's it. So I gotta track it out. I have no choice. Either just say fuck the beat or track it out. So we're gonna go ahead and just make sure I don't want to assign it to no joint right now. We're gonna hit this and we're gonna call this what is it? SPC-12 chops. What? Always put a date on it. 041124. Do it. Keep. All right. Boom. So you probably saying this is a long process. I don't give a fuck. It ain't long at all. There's the John. That's my stem right there. That's gonna go perfect in Ableton. Watch. You be like, yo, that's crazy. Okay. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 clicks, and then the beat drops. Right. Cool. All right. So now we're going to turn down what's left. The hi hat. We need the hi hat now. So we're gonna turn these down. We're gonna go into the hi hat. We're gonna turn the hi hat up. And we're just gonna just hypothetically, I don't know if this is causing any noise in there, but we're just gonna turn all these shits down. Maybe that's what I need to do on all these. I'm just gonna turn all these shits down. Fuck it. If I ain't using them, turning them down. On every joint, I'm turning all these shits down. Maybe that might be bringing some noise. I don't fucking know. Right? All right. So the only thing should be up is this hi hat right here. Oh, hold up. No, the other hi hat gotta be in there too. My bad. This joint right here gotta be there. This my click track. And then I gotta turn this hi hat all the way up. And that is all the way up. And that's the only problem. That one gonna give me hell. Now, if I don't want that, all that other shit in there, the best thing for me is to delete all that. But I don't want to delete it yet. Because what if I got to come back? So I'm just going to keep that just like that. You ain't going to hear it in the mix, but it is going to be in the mix, though. So let's just get that in there. Damn, I wish there was a way for me to turn all that down. What is it? I think the only way to do it is in my 8 outs, man. It's the only way to make it right. So I won't hear that is to use the 8 outs. It's the only fucking way. Yeah, that's the only way, man, that I can think of. All right, so let's go ahead and just get that in there, man. The my All right, we good. So now all we're gonna do is just name this. And what is this? It's a fucking hi hat. All right. 041124. Do it. And I don't want to save it to nothing. Just gonna hit keep. So we got everything, right? And that's it. So now what I gotta do is right, I gotta take that over into Ableton. And how do I get over into Ableton? I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna get to Ableton. Watch this shit. So we got the stem. Let me come out of this joint. I'm come out of this so I can explain this shit to y'all. All right, look. I'm gonna go on the main. I'm gonna turn the gain, all this shit down. I'm gonna turn this up. Then you're gonna hear some noise. You're gonna hear noise, man. It's just what it is. When I get in Ableton, I clean all that shit up, and I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna show you how quick and easy it is. So we're gonna assign. We already got a kick. Ah, this shit's loud. We got all that there, right? These are gonna be my drums. We're just gonna call these drums. All right, we're gonna call these. Let me get this shit right, cause we over to here now. We in a whole new different lane now, right? So we over to here. We're gonna name these joints here drums, and we're gonna call these drums. We're gonna put a date on them. 041124. All right, we're gonna create another program. We're gonna go to track two, and we're gonna make another program, and we're gonna call these um, stems SP-12. Um, I didn't name the beat, so the beat's gonna be called beat the date 041124. Hit do it. All right. So now we're gonna put each one of them Jones on the here, right? Peace. Yup. Good. Love you too. All right. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna go sample, no program. This pad here. We'll put that first chop, that first stem. Just the chops. That's the kicks. We're gonna put the kick here, right? Let me turn that. Let me turn that down. Let me turn all these and put these on here. How many is it? Four or is it five? All right, so we're gonna come here. We're gonna put the next joint here, which is a snare. Okay, that's the snare. Hi hat next. and then this is gonna be my chops. All right, so they there. So now what I'm gonna do is, shit's crazy getting hot in this bitch. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna save it. And when I save it, I'm gonna take that where I saved it to. I'm gonna save it to my my external SD drive, and then I can take that and put it into my old computer, which I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna move the camera around. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna hit save. We're gonna save this joint, right? So we're gonna hit menu, save. We're gonna name it. We're gonna save it to that SD drive I told you about, wherever the fuck it's at. The MPCX SD right there. We're gonna save it there. Um, yeah, I'm gonna save it there, and then I'm gonna name it, and we're gonna call this stems SP-12 um beat to date, right? Zero. Well, I know the days are 12, but we did it. We started on 11, 24. Stems SP-12. Yup. Boom. Hit do it. And sure, I want to save it. Yup. That's what I want to save it to. Um, hit save. Should save right there to that joint. All right. So I'm gonna come back out. I'm gonna hit my main. I'm gonna go to browse. I'm gonna go to that joint, and I'm gonna look and see, make sure it's there. It's right here. That folder's right there. That project folder's right there, right? I'm gonna click on this project folder here. I'm gonna hit open, right? And here go my stems right here. Look, here go the stems right here. Well, no, that's not it. That's not it. Hold on, hold on. Right here. That's the chops. Okay, now you probably say, why you doing it? Why you just don't stem it out from there? This is the only way I know how to do it. I never exploded, did nothing from here. This is the way I would do it on my MPC 4000, my MPC 1000, my MPC 500. This is the way I would do it. This, when on anything that I got, I'll stem it out this way instead of me taking this and running MIDI into Ableton, and then I gotta line shit up, and the time is not always correct. So now once we done with that, right? That beat is saved. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna eject it. And I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna eject this motherfucker. I'm gonna eject that drive. I'm gonna eject this drive right here. Let's see. I'm gonna eject this drive. Yup. All right, so that drive is ejected. So now I'm gonna bring you to this computer, and you're gonna see how this shit gonna line up. Now I just gotta remember the BPM. Keep it over here. The BPM is 93, right? It didn't matter over here. It's just over here. So it's on 93, right? So I'm on 93 BPM. So now I'm just gonna come over here to my old computer, and I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see it. All right, y'all ready for this shit? This shit is dope, man. All right. Let me just make sure y'all can see this. Um, I need to go into my live. I need to go on my other computer and get y'all on so I can see your comments. All right, let me go ahead to this other computer and so I can see your comments. Yeah, this shit gonna be crazy. Watch, you gonna be like, yo, this shit, that time is crazy, right? So let's log into here, come here. Mm, where the fuck is that keyboard at? Hold on, I gotta switch accounts. This motherfucker. Man, fuck that. I can't switch my account, so I'm gonna do a I'm gonna go to elevation. I'm gonna go here. I should be able to see your comments. All right, yeah, I can see it. All right, cool. All right, so I'm watching my own shit live. All right, so now we're gonna just come and go. Oh, I'm gonna bring this shit down so y'all can see this shit, man. I'm gonna bring it on down. I'm gonna bring this joint on down here to so y'all can see where I'm at. I'm, I'm why I getting that feedback? All right, hold on for a minute. All right, hold up. Let me my shit plugged up. All right, Here we go. Let's see. Make sure that drive my what's going drive is up. Now I gotta make sure my I ejected this drive right here. This the drive right here that I wanna. You dirty motherfucker. This the drive right here. Can y'all hear me? Somebody let me know if y'all can hear me. All right, this the drive right here. So I'm gonna put this drive into my old computer that I got Ableton on. All right, cool. All right, so now y'all can see the computer, right? So now we're gonna open up Ableton. And normally when I'm doing this shit, I turn my Wi-Fi off. I turn that shit off. I don't need it on over here. Turn that shit off. Cause I don't want them stealing all my shit off my drives. So we're gonna open up Ableton. All right, so I don't know why I'm getting that fucking echo. Let me see something. All right, so we got Ableton open up. Let me go ahead and set this shit up real quick. Um, Add my color scheme real quick. I should have had did this early, but I didn't. I wasn't gonna track out, but why not? So we got a kick, snare. Just trying to get a color scheme up in here. Then we're gonna do chops. We're gonna make them bitches be this color. One, two, kick, snare, hi hat, and chops. 4 tracks. I'm not gonna name them now. I'll name them as I put the tracks in. We're gonna set this joint right here. Bring it a little closer for y'all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead now. I'm gonna go ahead. You see, I'm already able to. I'm gonna set my BPM to 93. Right. Come out of clip mode. I'm gonna go right here to these tracks. I'm gonna come right there. That's track 1, 2, 3. I ain't gonna name them. I'm gonna name them in a minute. I'm gonna slide over to here. I'm gonna come to this drive. Um, I'm gonna go into that folder right here, and here are the stems right here. Let me stretch this out. Let's start with the kick. Now we start with the chops. We take this chop here. We're gonna take that chop and we're gonna drag it over to the Ableton and put it right here. Boom. All right. Send Ableton. Let me stretch this bad boy out. You see the click track, right? Click track right there. We're gonna go back over to here. We're gonna grab the next joint. And we're gonna just we can move around, take the hi-hat. Slide that motherfucker on over to here. Click him in. Go back, get the next joint. Go get the kick. Bring that bitch on over to here. I'll move him around later. Right? Come back over here. Grab a snare. Bring the snare over. You ain't gonna have no fucking latency problems or nothing, man. I'm telling you. Shit's cold, right? So we got a kick. One, two, kick snare. All right. So now we got all the joints in here, right? So all the joints is right here. Let me take this off right here. All them joints is right there laid out. So now what I'm gonna do is now look how all that shit lined up. Look how perfect that shit is, man. I'm gonna lock it to grid. I'm gonna lock my shit to grid. I'm gonna lock it to eighth notes. I'm locked in the eighth notes. Now look, whatever timing I use, this shit is on the money, man. Look where it starts at. Look where the click. Look where this the first click right there. Look where the first click started. It ain't no, you ain't gotta shift shit around, man. This shit is there. Look, you see? You want me to make it bigger for y'all so y'all can see this shit a little bit more bigger? Let me make it a little bit more bigger for y'all. Look, this shit is already, this shit is there, man. You ain't gotta do no dumb shit, man. You ain't got shit. You ain't gotta shift nothing around. Y'all need me to come a little closer? Let me come down on the camera. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see if that came a little closer. All right. All right, y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? Look. And fuck them, bring y'all closer. Look. Bring y'all a little closer. Watch this shit. I'm gonna bring y'all real so y'all ain't gotta worry about it. Watch this shit. Look. You never lose your timing on none of your shit, man. Your time, you ain't gonna never lose your timing. I promise you that. All timing is locked. You ain't gotta worry about no nothing. So look, let me bring it a little closer. Slide this down. I'm just trying to give y'all a little better view. Work with me. All right, now look at that shit, man. If you can't see, zoom in. Now look, that's locked in. Now only, like, remember I told you, when I do this on my MPC 4000, my 1000, I don't hear the other parts of the track, right? I don't hear that. I don't hear none of that shit, right? The SPC-12, the only way to get rid of that shit is what I showed you. You can delete shit as you do it. You know what I mean? But I don't want to do that. Now I'm gonna play this joint. Now I want you to hold up. Zoom back out. Right? I gotta hook this up so it can play out of this computer. Now I've been having a problem with my headphone jack over here. Let's hope it works. Hold on for a minute. I gotta go over to my mixer. Hold up. All right, let's hope this headphone jack work. All right, so we're gonna I'm gonna go into Ableton preference. Make sure I'm on my output is my built-in joint, which is correct. All right, hit play. I hear it, but I don't hear it over in my joint. Hold up. Yo, this output jack ain't working, man. Hold on for a minute, y'all. So I hear it out here, but this output jack here, this shit sucks, man. Dirty motherfuckers, always something, right? I don't hear shit. Dirty motherfucker, man. Damn it. What the fuck, man? The only way to do this is to hook my fucking what you call it. I can't do that right now, man. My audio interface up. Come on, man. This is bullshit. I got one more thing I can do, man. Just give me a hot minute. I got another chord. I'm gonna use that other chord and see if that works. Give me a hot second, man. Sorry about that. All right, let's see if this other chord works, man. It's a brand new chord, the little eighth inch joint. Nah, man, ain't working. All right, so only way to get y'all to hear it, only way to get y'all to hear it, I got two options: play it out through that motherfucker, or just hook my what you call 'em up, cause that output ain't working. So, um, all right, just hold up, man. Ain't gonna take me about a minute. Hold on. ass shit. All right, so let's see if this motherfucker right. So let's set this shit right, man. This is bullshit, but it's part of the process. We go into my preference, look for that scarlet joint. I don't see it. I don't see it yet. So, um, that means, hold up. I gotta run this motherfucker into this joint here, man. And it ain't taking in my USB drive. Hold on for a hot minute. All right, that wasn't supposed to happen. Y'all wasn't supposed to see all this shit. But I gotta do it anyway. So fuck it. For those who want to watch, you can watch. So I'm gonna go back and open that project back up. Shit's crazy, right? All right, Bill. All right, so we got the project here, right? So I hope I can hear it. Let me make sure I can get my preference open up. The output gotta equal that. Where that Scarlet at, man? I don't see that Scarlet, yo. If this don't work, fuck it. I'm done. All right, there go the Scarlet right there. You can't run a goddamn audio interface into a powered USB hub. It ain't gonna work. Shit ain't work. It didn't work, so that was the problem. All right, so we got it in there. Now I should be able to hear it through. Y'all should be able to hear it now. Y'all should be able to hear this joint. Let me see. Turn it up a little bit. Hold up. Let me turn it up. Should be getting it louder. Hold up. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? Now let me know if y'all can hear that. Can y'all hear that shit, man? Somebody got to tell me you can hear it. So I believe you can hear it because I see it on my iris. So look. So now, since we back to that, right? Look. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all, somebody please tell me, can y'all hear that shit, man? All right, look. If you can't, I know you probably can, but somebody got to tell me. Here's the click track, man. This is the click track. This is what I took out. Look. This is what I got. I'm gonna solo the joint. I'm gonna mute all these other joints, and I'm gonna let you peep knowledge. This is why this shit is remarkable. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and mute this joint, and this joint. No matter of fact, we're just gonna take the kick. We're gonna name all them shits afterwards. So we're gonna name all that. Here with the kick right here, right? I think this is the kick track. Gonna play that. All right. All right, you hear that, right? Timing perfect. You don't see me shifting shit around, right? I ain't shifting nothing around. That's the kick, right? Look where they hitting at. Remember that first kick was on the eighth note. That's it right there, right? Y'all remember that shit, right? Peep knowledge, right? You probably say, why you got the click track there? Because I need the click. That's the whole purpose of the joint. All right. See all them right there is the click track, right? So in order to make everything right, you ain't got to do shit but do this, bro. So you stop that, right? And you take this, highlight that, highlight this. All right. Before I go there, I'm gonna go to the next track so you can hear each one of these click tracks on each joint. Same way. Look. You hear that, right? Then you hear it on here. See that, right? On that, and then here go the what's this right here? Snare. Okay. So all you gotta do now, just take the click track, highlight all them shits, right? Highlight all them shits right there, and just slide this shit over. Lock the grid. You make sure you locked in the grid. Boom. Right. Take this and slide it up to the one. And now you got your loop. Okay, hold up. Something ain't right. Something went wrong. Hold up. Let me back out. Hold up. Let me get this shit right here. Look. Kill that. Okay, so you're looking at All these joints right here lining up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Highlight that. Highlight that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come over here. Slide that over. I'm trying to figure out why in the fuck I only got. Why is that? Why do I only have? Hold up, I'm telling you, I fucked up somewhere on my programming. See, look right here. That's not supposed to be like that. You're supposed to have that. Oh, you know why? Hold on, let me see. BPM 93. Hold up. Maybe that's because maybe because I'm looking at this part right here on that frequency. Let me see something. Maybe that's because when I cut it off, this is what I got. So let me solo this, just because I'm just curious. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's when it just shut off. That ain't supposed to be there. So all I got to do is just take this. It's lock the grid. Lock it. Slide this over. Lock it. Slide this over. Lock it. Slide this over and lock it. Right. I got my grid. Look. I got my right click. I got to lock the grid to eighth notes. I got a perfect loop, a perfect 4-bar loop. Now I can do anything I want with it. It's already looped. I got to go ahead and, remember I told you about the gates? I come in here. Look. Start turning shit down. See you hear all the other shit in there? You hear that? You hear that? But you didn't hear that shit in the mix, though. You didn't really hear that shit in the mix, did you? Nope. But I heard that motherfucker, and I don't like how it sound. So what do? I told you, put the gate on that motherfucker. I'm gonna gate it up real quick. I gotta do this anyway, so why not do it live? Oh, I need that. And then I start mixing this motherfucker. All right, let's start with the kick. Let me start with the kick. But before I start doing that, the most important thing to me is to name my shit according to what this shit is. That's a stem SP-12 kick. I'm gonna give it that name. Stem SP-12 kick. Right? No, that's not a kick, that's a chop. This is real important that you get your files together. Chops 041124. Enter. You fuck around and don't name your shit right. So let me get that right. So it's the same name as that file there. I'm gonna do the same thing with this joint here. You gotta name your shit right. Do the exact same thing. Stem. It don't have to be capitalized. SP-12. What is that? The hi-hat. Hi-hat. 041124. This way I know I always can track my shit, man. I always can track my shit to make sure I know where my shit is at. Stem, that's the kick. That's the kick right here. Rename that. stem SP-12 kick. That I put that date 1124 before I even get any started, cause I'm gonna consolidate these bitches, right? Um, stem SP-12. Um, this is the snare 041124, and I'm just gonna trace my shit. Make sure I got it right. Got the hot. I mean the frequency. I'm gonna move the kick up to here. So that's the order I mix in. I'm gonna move my snare to here. I'm gonna put my hi in the bottom, and I'm gonna keep my frequency up on top. Right. So all that's good money. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna consolidate this so it all be everything will line up, and I'm gonna resave it. So I'm gonna hit consolidate. Um, I gotta highlight everything. I'm gonna highlight everything, and I'm gonna consolidate. I'm gonna consolidate that shit. They're gonna consolidate. Boom, 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 and then I'm gonna hit save. I'm just gonna hit save so they can save all that shit right there. Right. So now we good. Right. Now peep this. We're gonna go ahead and mix a little bit. Everything went from the SCC-12 tracked into the MPCX into Ableton, and he went Ableton. Now I got to get rid of that sound that I told you about, so I'm gonna do that right now. It's right here. You hear it? The timing is perfect. It's the same timing, man. Look, that's the same timing I had. If I want to change it up, if I want to change, I can move shit around. But why? That's the timing I had in the SPC-12. So let's just put a gate on this, man. So we're gonna gate this out so we can get rid of that noise. Right? We're gonna get that shit out, right? So I won't hear that. So I won't hear that sample. You hear it? Right there? Or I could just EQ it out. Sometimes when I gate it, the beat sound even tighter. Look. Right? You don't hear it that much. You don't even really hear it, right? Let's bring that snare in there. You hear that? Put a gate on that bitch. So you take that shit out, man. Right? Now you got the kick in there. Look. Now the only fucking problem I got is this fucking hi-hat with that noise in there. But who really who really cares? I care. Watch this. You hear that? Can I gate that and make it where I don't hear that? Let's try it. That shit sound alright with that, even though it's a slight look. Let's just put an EQ on that bitch, man. Just to be on the safe side. Let's see if we can EQ it. Right? cut that frequency out. Okay. I might not even need the gate. Yeah, I'll use the gate. Okay. Y'all peep what I'm doing, right? Look. So now we got that in there, right? They're just making it pop. That gate making it pop. Now bring the frequency in. That's SP-12 right there, baby. Y'all peep that? Ain't that cool, man? Now I go back and play the other SPC-12, the beat. I play the beat, you be like, yo, that's crazy. Like, that's the same rhythm. I know it's the same rhythm. I had told y'all that. Let me, well, I had turned all that shit down, so there's no need to do that. Just go back and listen to the video. I'm gonna do that. I'm about ready to shut this SPC-12 off because my job is done on there. That beat is done. Tracked out. It's over. It's a wrap. And this is what you got right here. Now you go into your layout, right? You start mixing, put your compression, side chaining, right? Getting your levels right. Get your levels right. Turn these joints up right here. Turn that kick up. That's the transfer, my bad. I won't put too much RAM on it. That's me tweaking on the RAM, right? Bring the snare up a little bit on the ramming. Turn that level up so it can, see that right there? You want that to peak as close as possible. And then turn it down. Same thing with the hi-hat. Ram that bitch up. Right? What's up, Drew? Yeah, I'm turning that up. I just turn it back down over here. Turn that down. See that? And that's it, man. That's all I got. That's what I got right there. That shit knocking, bro. And I ain't got nothing on it, man. I ain't compressed nothing. I ain't do shit. And that's the beat. So now let me turn the sample up. Let me boost the sample up and ram. And I'll turn it down right here. And this is how I do my mixing. So hypothetically, if I just want to, okay, I'm cool with that. So now as I'm moving along, right? I'm just saving, man. Save that bitch. Hypothetically, say I want to just I want to go ahead and start arranging this bitch. Let me get rid of this. See all that? You don't want that there. Arrange this motherfucker right here. I'm gonna hit that right there. Hit that, and I'm gonna duplicate it. That's one time, two times. So I got 16 bars. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna give it another joint where I can just have an intro. And I'm gonna make sure this bitch loop right before I actually get started. So let me just listen. Perfect loop. Okay. Turn this down, right? All right, so the loop right. Yo, Charlie, this is just a beat created with shit. How many seconds? I'm gonna tell you how many seconds it took me to make this beat. I'm gonna check my history. 23, 1 3. I used 3 seconds to make this beat. This is a beat that was created in 3 seconds off the SPC-12. I got 2 seconds left. 3 seconds. It took me 3 seconds from the kick, the snare, and the sample to make this beat. This is three only my sample time was only 3 seconds. Now you can go back and watch it, man. The important thing, what I'm trying to show y'all, it only took me 3 seconds of sample time. I got two seconds left, and I created this, and I'm not even done. Like I'm going just I'm in Ableton now. It's in Ableton. I tracked out. Showed you how I tracked out with no latency, none of that wire, all that. You don't need that. All you got to do is just be smart. You got to think. You got to think with how you. When we got so much time and I mean, so much memory and all that, we get so now you get lazy, man. Our process is not as keen as when you doing it with when you know you only got 5 seconds of sample time and you come up with this, right? And I ain't even done. Cause that's what I'm gonna start getting back into. I'm gonna start getting back into that. I'm gonna start getting back. Actually, I only got 10 seconds. I'm not gonna worry about it, even though I got all this time. So now once I oh shit, where that shit go at? Where my shit go at? Where the fuck? Okay, here you go. Now since I got that, I got an intro 4 bars, and now I got a I got a kickstand. I got an intro of 4 bars. I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna delete this kick right here. Well, no, I'm gonna delete that kick. I'm gonna take this and just slide this over to here. Put it. Let me stretch this out. Now I'm gonna start arranging. I'm gonna start arranging shit. Like it's real. It's dope. It's dope that you can. It's dope that you can do this shit like this, man. Like I didn't want to lose my timing. When I track out the other way, I gotta adjust my timing. So let me fix this. I gotta adjust the timing, man. And let me get this hi hat fit the pot right here. So now when it starts, I'm right here. Right? Mm-hmm. It's crazy, right? Now I'm in my creative mode. And and then I come back. I might do some shit like what I'm gonna do next. I might come in and just do a I don't know, fuck it, do some quick little in and out pause shit right here. Like look, some shit like this, right? Do some shit like this, right? Look, start right here, be like this. You know what I mean? Take shit out, just figure it out. Start back from the top, just figure it out. Just start intro, intro kicking in. Start dropping shit, man. You know what I mean? It's endless, man. So say right here on this part right here, right? Look, I'm just showing y'all some of my tricks. Say on this part right here, I want this part. I'm going to make my grid be 16th notes. I need my grid to be 16th notes. I want my grid now to be 16th notes. So now, say hypothetically, I want this just to go. I want this part to go boom, boom, right? So I'm saying, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna dub this up. One, two, three, and then see how that sound when the transition. You know what I mean? Like I could do that. If I don't want to do that, I'll do that. I'm gonna say I don't want to do it like that. I want to do it like one. I want to do it like this, and then I dub that up. One, two, three, and then see how it transitions. You know what I mean? It's endless, man. It's endless to where I want to go with it, and I can even just take this part and do that one, two, three, the same way. Like I could just do what I want. You know what I mean? You see that? That's peace. What's going right there? I could do that. I could just say, all right, fuck that. I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? And that give me a change up in that part, right? I could yeah. Then I could start back from the top again and listen again. Intro. I got my intro. Right? Got my intro. Remember all them change ups, right? Gonna come up here. It's endless, man. Then it's gonna change up right here. See that? So now what if I say I want this bar right here? Well, this is supposed to be the that's the intro. What if I want to take this and say, well, I want this part right here to be I want all this to play backwards. So I wanted it to play backwards from here, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop this right. I'm gonna cut this out, right? What is it? Yeah, all right. So that's Apple E, right? So this part right here, I want to reverse this. So fuck it, just reverse it. Now it's reversed. So when it comes in, watch. You see that? That gave me a quick little reverse. Look, look, look. All right, and then I'll just say fuck it. When that reverse kick in, when that reverse kick in, this is me. This is me creating the what? The the song arrangement, right? Say fuck it. I'm song arranging now. Look. Endless, man. It's just crazy, bro. Like this this beat sound better than some of the beats that I just had mad time with, man. A lot of sample time. You feel me? I mean, that's it, man. That's what I got. You know, y'all peep that, right? So the process was, if we will, for everybody coming in, I used, I thought I had 5 seconds of sample time. Just a recap. I broke out the SPC-12. It's over here to my left, right? Hold up for a minute, y'all. All right, I'm just gonna recap real quick. Let me get all my shit in order. I broke out the SPC-12, right? I took, I made a beat using different. Um, well, I turned everything down, so this was already. This got the beat in there. This get ready to get turned off. I'm gonna turn this off. I took that, made the beat. I did a click track. I did click track to track out. You gotta watch the video from the beginning, and I dumped it into the X. From the X, I took the files from my X to this lovely, pretty drive right here. There's a drive right there, an external drive that goes hooked up to the X, and I took it and I dumped it into Ableton. Right. Once I dumped it into Ableton, I was able to line up my click tracks and all that. Click track was already lined. All I had to do was slide them over, and it's done. The timing that I had here was perfect. The exact same timing that I had here, and that's it. I want to thank y'all for watching, man. I'm about to return this shit off, so that's done. So that I'm just gonna say this one more time, just to be on the safe side. That beat that I did, um, the SPC-12. Let me just go ahead and say this shit again. That beat I did in SPC-12. I know there was another. I know there was another frequency here, so I'm going to go ahead and. I think I'm. Hold up. Let me just go ahead and fix this shit right now, so I can make sure I got these joints right. These frequencies right here. It's the same. It's the same shit, bro. Look. Let me see. Hold on. That's another sequence. So I'm just gonna take that sequence. This is the one I got here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these sounds, all these chops, and I'm just gonna dump, put them into here. So I have them. I'm gonna take that chop here. Hold up. That one, that one, that one, that one, and I got them. I have all them chops, and now I'm gonna take them and put them in here, and then I'll put them over to there, and I can move them around the way I want them. It makes sense? But that's it, bro. Crazy. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. And for those who think I'm lying, I'm gonna go into my special shit. I'm gonna show you how much memory I got. 1-3. Look how much memory. Look how much memory remaining. Memory remaining 2 seconds. So I have 5 seconds, so I use 3 seconds to make the beat. That's it, man. That's all I got. I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'm gonna take that kick, that snare, that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and I'm gonna put it over in here as a stem, and then I have them. Peace. I'm gone, man. And then here look, just so you won't think I'm bullshitting you. Look, let me go back to 8. I want y'all to see if you hear the difference. All right, you hear that? That's from the 12, and here it is over in Ableton. Same fucking timing, man. I just adjust the levels. You tell me that shit ain't knocking. All right, man. I'm gone, man. Peace. Love y'all, man. I'm gone. Peace.